Selfishly, I just got to ask you a little bit about your relationship with Mac and
Yeah.
what that was like.
Yeah, it was crazy. I seen him come up basically the same way I did. You know, hanging out in the studio, bringing his crew, and being really, really cool with everybody in the studio, like beyond just like a paying customer, like really becoming a staple down there. And he was somebody who grinded always and didn't really ask for too much. And that's how I knew he was putting some together. I'm like, they're younger than us. I'm like, but we gotta watch them. Like, take them serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Because a lot of people didn't take me serious. So I just always, you know, checked him out on, you know, while I was grinding, I was like making sure, you know what I mean? You good, blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing. And then he ended up signing to Rostrum. So basically everything that I was doing at the time, it's like, come on, bro. Like you the little homie. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that I get or that I didn't do as fast as I was supposed to, you're supposed to get all of that. And then just creatively and musically, he's different than I am. He played instruments. So he was able to, you know, start with the grind and, you know, turn into a whole different expression for himself. You know what I mean? And I just feel like a lot of people group us up together because we're from Pittsburgh, but we do different things. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing to be able to like get love for what I've been able to, you know, bring to Pittsburgh, and Mac have his legacy as well. Like I appreciate him so much for that.
Because at the end of the day, like you guys both are from Pittsburgh, right? And it's like, I was just curious, did you, after that time, like of like coming up and in the beginning and on Rostrum, did you continue to have contact with him?
Yeah, I did. Honestly, him moving out to LA, our lifestyles was a little bit differently. Moving a little bit different. I had my kid, so you know, I was just doing different things. So we didn't talk as much. But yeah, we kept in contact for sure.
And what was that what was that like when you found out that he had passed and
it hurt me. It was really, really sad just because realistically I had a lot of different talks with him about that type of stuff. Just as a big homie and as an OG, you know, because that's where we come from in Pittsburgh, where it's like, if somebody's out of pocket, you kind of, you know, reach out to them and you talk to them about it. Not in a bad way, but just in a real way. And there's a lot of people who are going to do those things with you. They're not going to make it seem like it's fucked up. But, you know, you just got to have the voice of somebody who's like, hey, you know, blah, blah, blah. And if you want to listen to it, it's cool. If not, we're still friends. You still my loved one. But I think that's where, you know, the disconnect was, because I'm not into those things. So it was hard for me to be around it and support it and be like, you're my friend and I'm going to allow you to do this without me saying anything. So yeah, that was really hard for me, like when it took him out, because, you know, I didn't want that for him at all.
Hey there, if you like the clip, make sure to subscribe or check out this recommended clip to my right.